Hello everyone. Today I would like to share my 5 best tips on how to improve your GPA. The first tip that I have used and recommend in order to improve your GPA is to make sure you have a binder for each class. Make sure that you label the binder and that you have lined paper in the binder as well as dividers so that you can keep all your materials organized for each. Always use your binder, and after you receive an assignment or anything, file that so that you can have that for later reference. And make sure that you keep all of your notes in order from the most recent notes all the way back, and then you can keep on flipping through and when you are studying. My second tip to improve your GPA is to a planner or an agenda. I highly recommend using a day planner or an agenda because it allows you to write down everything you need to get done for each day. I personally use a little day planner that I was provided by the university where I attend in order to write down the things I need to do each day. And I highly recommend making sure to go back once you get home, go back and check your day plan to see what you need to get done. Needs to get done first. Make sure you mark or highlight, circle any important projects, because those um, sometimes with the busyness of everyday life, those may get forgotten about, or you don't think about it for a while, and then you don't want to have to write a 10-page essay the night before it is due. And building on this, another helpful tool to stay organized is to use Google Calendar or Apple Calendar or any type of online calendar software, because you can set it so that you have reminders on your phone for when you need to complete certain assignments and turn them in. That's very helpful to stay organized, definitely. My third tip for improving your GPA is to check your email and use your email. Through email, you're going to receive, of course, communications from your professor, from your college or university, from the bookstore, and you want to make sure that you're checking your email at least twice a day, making sure to always check any notifications in a learning management system like Blackboard, Canvas, etc. And making sure to always follow up with your professors with any questions, email them, etc., so that you can be up to date and know what assignments are going to be due, what you earned on an assignment, etc. And always making sure to emailing the professor with any questions or concerns, because that is often the best way to reach them. My fourth tip for improving your GPA is to set a study schedule and stick to it. An important thing with earning higher grades and being the best student possible is to study. And what I've found that works very well for me and works well for others is to set a timer. For example, when I know that I have a history test tomorrow and I would like to study for it, then I will set a timer for an hour, 2 hours at a time. And I find that the visual timer, helps you to keep to your study schedule and make sure that you're getting what you need to get done. And another thing is with this is to look when you start a class, look in the syllabus and try to find all of the tests that are going to be offered or quizzes. Try to plan your schedule around them so that you make sure you have enough time to adequately study for the test. My fifth tip in order to improve your GPA is to always make sure you have all the resources you need for class. Make sure that you either rent or buy the textbook, that you have a good computer, you have a good webcam, you have Microsoft Office, and making sure that you have all related books and materials so that you can read them and study on a week-to-week basis. I hope that all of these tips helped you, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for checking out today's video.